Praise be to God. We have no silver nor gold, but we have God. What you need is not money. What you need, it is not a house. What you need, it is not a husband. What you need, it is not a wife. What you need, it is Christ. Because if you have Christ, you will receive the money you want. You will receive a husband that you want. You will receive a wife that you want. You will receive everything that you need. Because you have Christ. You have Christ. Money is just a bonus. Ni bonus. Go to Kenyatta. You will get many people lying there. And they have money. Go to Lee. Utapata mtu amekufa lakini anakaa mtu ako uhai. But he has money. Many people go to abroad for treatment. But they never come back. Look at Bob Collymore. A very rich man. But just a doctor. Telling him, this time round you will not make it. How painful it is. You will not make it. With all money that he has. Daktari mshahara wake ni kama hata tuseme tukienda sana pengine ilikuwa 70,000.
Maybe the salary of the doctor was 70,000.
Lakini anamwambia this time you will not make it.
But he told him hautaweza.
And they start writing a will.
Wakaanza kuandika will.
Because they don't have this Christ.
Maana hawana huyu Kristo.
Because they don't have God in him.
Maana hawana Mungu ndani yao.
And the Bible says
Biblia inasema
that whatever is happening today,
chochote ambacho kinafanyika leo,
ilifanyika kule nyuma.
It happened before.
Kama daktari anamwambia kwamba this time you will not make it.
If the doctor is telling him kwamba hutaweza.
Let us go back to the book of Isaiah chapter number 38.
Tukienda Isaiah 38.
What does the Bible says?
Maandiko inasema nini?
And God sent his servant.
Mungu akamtuma mtumishi wake.
Isaiah. Go and tell Ezekiel that this disease, he will not be healed. He will die. But because Ezekiel knew God and he carries God, he turned back to the wall. So even Collymore, if he could have known that there is somebody called God, angepona. Wakati mtu anakuja na kuambia kwamba wewe unajua uko na cancer, and you know you have God in you, only one word can change the environment. Because you will tell God that how can you stay in me at the same place with cancer? And your word says in the book of Jeremiah that you will restore health in me. How can this doctor tell me that I'm going to die? He says that he respects his word more than his name. So if he says that he will restore health, how can he change this word? How can he change this word? I will restore health. Daktari anakuambia you have HIV and AIDS.
The doctor tells you kwamba uko na ukimwi.
Kuna watu wanapokea hata hiyo ukimwi hata pasipo kuwa na uhusiano.
There are people who have HIV even without a relationship.
Because that disease it is not a normal disease.
Maana ugonjwa huo sio.
It is a spiritual disease.
Ni ugonjwa wa kiroho.
My friend, let me tell you this.
Wacha nikwambie rafiki yangu.
If it was a disease,
kama ingekuwa ni ugonjwa,
I believe those who could have died are many more than who are living today.
Naamini wale ambao wangekuwa wamekufa ni wengi zaidi ya leo.
Praise be to God. Wale wangekufa wangekuwa wengi hata kuliko wale wanaishi.
Those who would have died would have been many more than those who are alive.
And because Christ is living in me,
maana Kristo anaishi ndani yetu.
Biblia inasema kwamba atanilinda.
The Bible says he will protect me.
Hata kinyume na atanilinda kwa zile hatari hata ambazo mimi sizijui.
He will protect me from every danger that I'm not even conscious of.
Sio bure kukua hapa kwa hii baada ya leo.
It is not vain to be in this service today.
Mungu alikuwa anataka kukumbusha